This sweater will not do in Europe. I need something better, something thicker. Oh hey Kelton Log viewers! I didn't know you were there. It's me, Owen Garwal, for another exciting edition of the Kelton Logs on November 15th, 2009. And of course, with it being Sunday and all, that means it's the weekend wrap-up edition, and we will have fan mail. Okay, before we do anything else, viewers, I'm back here in LA. I'm only here for a brief stay because tonight I'm flying out of LAX and I'm heading to Frankfurt, Germany. Why am I going to Frankfurt, Germany? I'm going to Frankfurt, Germany to be reunited with my friend Michael Stevens so that we can finally see each other after all this time and I can come bring some gifts to him. But I haven't bought anything yet because I'm just packing my clothes right now. I'm thinking about just going to the duty-free store and getting something from there and buying it for Mikey. What do you think? Excellent, excellent. All right, perfect, great. I am going to pack this sword with me, this plastic samurai ninja sword. And as you can see here, it looks very authentic. Anyway, I'm going to keep that with me on the plane because you never know who might come and try and take your seat from you when you get up to go to the bathroom. I mean, those international flights, they're insane. They're insane, especially the ones that go over the Pacific Ocean because you normally, like, in there were like lots of people, you know, that are going to Asia, you know, from the U.S. and they're just, it's dog eat dog. You get up for your seat, you leave for 5 minutes, and there's an entire Asian family sleeping in your row. No joke. They really are. Anyway, shoot, we gotta pack. But what? That's right. Today we have a show, of course. I'm all disheveled and flustered. I don't know what's going on. But we are commemorating someone. We are commemorating the hero of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao. Now, being a Bay Area native and having been surrounded by Filipino Americans my entire life, especially growing up in Union City where Filipinos are thriving, you know, I've always felt like, gosh, like, who in the Filipino community just stands out there and says, like, I'm the Michael Jordan of Filipinos? You know, I'm the Bill O'Reilly of white people. I mean, who is that, you know? Who is that? And it's Manny Pacquiao. I mean, Manny Pacquiao is an amazing athlete. I don't know where Bill O'Reilly came from. But we're going to keep running with that because Bill O'Reilly was pretty bad. But Manny Pacquiao is the Michael Jordan of the Filipino community. He's a star athlete, and he is now the first boxer ever to win the championship in 7 different weight classes. And after beating Miguel Cotto last night in a technical knockout, it looks like Pacquiao is headed to face Floyd Mayweather in what's going to be a serious beatdown. I mean, that Filipino boy can fight. That's no joke. I mean, he's like cutting people up out there. He is lightning fast. He hits you one time, and you've actually been hit 3 times because he's that quick. And that's the magic of Pacquiao. But now that we've discussed that, it's time to head on to fan mail, and we do have some fan mail here before I head off to Frankfurt. Remember, while I'm in Frankfurt, Germany, and I travel around Europe in my lorings, my travels, we will be updating you daily with Kelton Logs. We have Kelton Logs in the archives, and we're going to be bringing them out, and we're going to be pushing them out there for you guys to watch. The first letter is actually from Frankfurt, Germany, from our friend Gunter Herzog. Writes, Dear Kelton Logs. Dear Kelton Logs, I see from your Facebook status that you are coming to Germany, and I would like you to know that if you do not have a place to stay, you're welcome to stay with me and my grandmother, Gretchen, in our little home in Frankfurt. Thank you very much, Gunter. I actually have a fully paid 5-star hotel thanks to Kelton Logs, so I will not be needing your services, but that's really kind of you. Anyway, Chantel Brooks from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania writes, Dear Kelton Logs, hey boy, when can I expect Fly Kelton Logs merchandise? I'm trying to rock some K-Logs t-shirts and socks. You know what? We have been thinking about that, and we're actually working on designing some t-shirts for Kelton Logs, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to have those on as soon as I get back from Frankfurt, Germany, we're going to have demos of those shirts, and you guys can look at them and see which ones you want to get. But they're not going to go for any less than 25 bucks, I'll tell you that. And the next letter is Diane Lane from Union City. Dear Kelton Logs, your episode on Don Edwards Wildlife Refuge was an uplifting portrayal of the salt marsh Harvard mouse, a vicious fight for survival. Being in Union City, I also have to agree Double O Liquors is UC's premier liquor and convenience store. They still sell Swisher Sweets at a reasonable price of $1.10. Well, thank you so much, Diane Lane, for that public service announcements. For all the friends out there that ever need to buy a Swisher, you know, for whatever reasons that you buy Swishers, remember, Double O Liquor sells them for $1.10. That's as cheap as you're going to get in the Fremont, Union City area, except if you go to Quick Stop on Dakota. No. Whipple and Union City Boulevard, there's Quick Stop right over there by the Shell gas station. They sell Swishers for $75, but don't tell them you heard it from me, alright? Hey, Kelton Logs, do it live, weekend wrap-up edition. We'll be back after I'm back from Germany. We'll do it live then. You'll have shows. Don't worry about it. Bon voyage.